welcome to a new video. I thought that I would do an updated nighttime routine today because it has been so long since I've done one of these. I definitely haven't done one in the new apartment, and I would say that we kind of do have a routine going. Like, as for my morning routine, it's different every single day, and I have actually done a video dedicated to showing you guys like the different morning routines that I do, but I would say that pretty much every single night is the same because I'm not that adventurous and I like my home comforts. I just like my routine and I like doing the same things before I go to bed just to make sure I have a good night's sleep, because I do struggle with my sleep quite a lot. I have my whole life, so I've had to kind of like implement habits and rituals that I kind of loosely stick to, I would say. I try to do them more often than not, but they really do help me with just sleeping throughout the night and getting to sleep. So I thought I would bring you along for just a night in my life. Also, it's going to be a lot of fun because Braden and I are actually going to be making sushi for the first time tonight. So if you follow me on my Instagram stories, you will have seen that I bought like an impulse purchase the other day from Amazon. I basically bought a sushi kit and I've been dying to use it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to save it for the nighttime routine and I'll do it with you guys. So I went shopping. Everything is behind me and I need to put it away, but we have logged off work for the day. It's currently 5:30 and Braden's still got like a little bit of work to do. He usually logs off around 6. So I think I'm gonna put the groceries away now. Then I might like shower and stuff and we'll get started with dinner. Fresh and out of the shower. There's honestly no better feeling than having a shower at the end of the day, but I've actually just sent Braden on a bit of a mission because I realized when I was in the shower that we don't have any white sugar, and apparently you need white sugar to make sushi rice. This is my first time ever doing this, so I have no idea, but supposedly you need rice wine vinegar, sushi rice, and also white sugar. I do have coconut sugar, but apparently that doesn't cut it. So yes, he's just popped out to the shop to do that. So I guess I will get everything else ready in the meantime. Before I get on with making dinner, I just wanted to say thank you to today's sponsor, which is Aura. And oh my gosh, I wish I found this app sooner. So basically, Aura is a sleep and mindfulness app with a bunch of coaches on it from a bunch of different backgrounds. And each coach kind of has an area of expertise that they focus on. So they might be a meditation teacher, a life coach, teach CBT, do storytelling, or affirmations or breath work. There's basically just like a bunch of tools on there just to help you live a much more mindful, calm, and less anxious life. And I've personally been using Aura before I've been going to sleep. I've been really enjoying all of the different calming soundtracks. They've been really helping me go to sleep because sometimes I don't like just like lying there in silence. And it's cool because you can actually like set the length that you want it to be so it can turn off after a certain time, which I've found really useful. So sometimes I'll listen to like a meditation when I'm going to sleep and I'll set it to a certain length so that it doesn't just like continue on while I'm sleeping and like disturb me. Something else I really loved is the fact that you do a quiz when you first sign up, and this just helps them really tailor the app to you. So for me, the biggest things that I wanted to work on were anxiety, stress, and sleep. And I found that the recommendations have been really helpful for that. And I also do get reminders throughout the day, which is really great as well. And it reminds me to actually like spend some time going on Aura, doing some meditating, and just like setting aside a moment to be a bit more mindful. I just think it's really cool that they have actual therapists and coaches on the app, which can be quite expensive elsewhere. So I love that. It's just a really handy tool to have in your pocket if you need. It is actually really quite affordable as well. You can actually do a free trial just to see if you like it. And then after that, it's just $5 a month. But I do actually have a link in my description box that will give you 25% off, plus obviously a free trial. So if you want to check out Aura, I would definitely head to the link in my description box. That offer is only valid for the first 500 people who click the link, but it's honestly such a great app. I'll be using it tonight. You guys will see in my nighttime routine. But anyway, now that Braden's back with the sugar, I'm gonna get on with making the sushi. Okay, so I think this is everything that we're gonna need. We just got everything from Coles. So we've got sushi rice, some teriyaki marinade, because we're gonna do teriyaki chicken, some chicken tenderloins, some sugar, some nori, avocado, cucumber, and rice wine vinegar. I think that's everything we're gonna need. I'll let you guys know if we find out that we need anything else along the way. But I also should show you the sushi maker. It's just in this like drawer. We got it from Amazon. I'll link it down below if you're interested. But yeah, this is kind of the junk drawer. But let me just grab it all out and I'll show you guys properly. So this is what was inside. I feel like this thing looks so strange, but I do actually know how to use it. So you're meant to open it up. Braden was asking before, he's like, how do you even use that? But Braden, watch. You open it up and then you're meant to put like the rice and stuff in here. This is really hard to do with one hand. It comes out in like a big roll. Like you push it out. It's basically like a sushi pooper. Like you just like push the rice out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's how you do it. We've got instructions here in case like we don't know what we're doing, but yeah, we actually have some chopsticks in here as well, which is really cute. This is an avocado cutter. I'm assuming these spoons are for the rice. We've got like the standard sushi mats and then a knife.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow. Yeah, should I hide away forever?
Okay, let's see if this actually works. Does anyone actually do this? That's not working for me. That is the biggest fail.
Think about you every time.
It's been 20 minutes, so it's time to get the chicken.
You never break, you never lie. You never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument. So I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah. I always knew that this would happen. Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? This is so cool. That's not what I expected, hey. I thought it was gonna be terrible. It's a bit long though. Wait. It doesn't fit. It's way too long. We're gonna have to trim him.
Yeah. You never break, you never lie. You never ever scared of the dark.
How good! Apparently if you wet the knife, I remember seeing a tutorial on this, but if you wet your knife, it cuts better.
It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah.
Okay, so the sushi is complete. What do you guys think? It actually turned out better than I expected, to be honest. It's really good.
You satisfied with your water?
Yeah. I just can't believe that sushi rice has sugar in it. Did anyone else know that? I didn't know that sushi rice had sugar in it.
Does it taste like?
Quite a lot of sugar as well. Maybe that's why it's so good. What do you feel like watching tonight? You or Grays?
I feel like you, but I feel like you'll say Grays.
Nah, we can watch You. I feel like I'm engrossed now. Let me know if you guys have been watching You on Netflix as well. We're up to season 3. We're up to episode 6. If you guys have been watching my channel throughout lockdown and throughout like the past few months, you would know that Braden and I have been obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. It's like our comfort show, and there are just so many seasons to get through that it's just been so binge worthy. So we've been watching it for like 4 months straight, I would say, and we're still not finished. We've still got like so many more seasons to go. I think we're up to like season 11, maybe nearly season 12 now. So we're getting there, but we're taking a little break at the moment to watch You. I'm loving this season. I feel like it might be my favorite one so far. Obviously, don't leave any spoilers in the comments, but if you can let me know your thoughts without like giving spoilers, let me know. Anyway, I would say we're probably only going to watch one episode tonight because it already is getting late. Like, time is literally getting away from us because that sushi took so long to make. So we'll probably watch one and then like wind down and do some reading because I don't really want to watch TV for too long before going to sleep. But yeah, we'll probably get cozy on the lounge, turn off the lights, and I love turning this light on in the evening. It's like my favorite light. It makes it feel so cozy in here. Also, we should get the weighted blanket.
You want me to get it?
It's here. It's here.
Oh,
Brayden, it's here. It's in the blanket box. I love my weighted blanket by Calming Blankets. It's so good. We literally bring it from the couch to the bed every single day. It actually is... Oh, I started the show. So this is my ideal night and is a very accurate representation of my nighttime routine because honestly, like, we don't really do much different. I can totally see you in the mirror right now, just pulling down the blinds. I love how you're trying to do it so discreetly, but we can all see you. It's fine. All right, let's watch You and eat our sushi.
Here's what I've learned about you in the last few days. You're at home in chaos, but something tells me not by choice. And I'm here, well, to figure out why I'm here. Why you?
We've just finished watching You and my eyes look kind of red. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I've just been rubbing them because my eyes just keep getting so irritated. I think it's just like the time of year. Maybe I need to like also do a vacuum or something. I swear I'm always cleaning, but like my eyes are so irritated. Anyway, I'm gonna start winding down now and just like get away from screens for the next hour before I go to sleep. So I'm actually gonna pop on a sleep mask. I really want to get back into doing this and just taking better care of my skin because I feel like my skincare routine at the moment is like pretty basic. I've just been like using toner and moisturizer, but I used to really love this. It's a PepsiCo all-in-one sleeping mask and you just pop it on and it honestly just looks like kind of like a pink moisturizer. And then I wake up in the morning and my skin's so much glowier. So yes, I'm just gonna pop this all over my face and then I'm gonna go ahead and make a drink. There are a bunch of different like drinks I like to have before I go to sleep. Sometimes I'll just make myself a tea, but usually I'll like to have something that is designed to help me with sleep. It has things like magnesium in it. So I've been loving my adrenal switch lately, which literally tastes like hot chocolate. And then sometimes I also make like this golden milk, which is like a turmeric infused cinnamon kind of drink. And I think that's it, but I'm really in the mood for my adrenal switch tonight. So I'm gonna have that while I read my book. So this is what I was talking about. It's basically a magnesium support formula and I've got the flavor choc mint. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got magnesium, zinc, amino acids, vitamins and ashwagandha. I personally find that magnesium is so important for me, and when I don't supplement it, I actually get leg cramps, which I call growing pains. I've literally had them my whole life, and I mean, maybe they were growing pains at one point, but they never stopped, and obviously I'm not growing anymore. And I'm like to Brayden, I've got growing pains. But basically, I think they're actually just pains I get in my legs when I'm low in like magnesium, and magnesium definitely does also help with sleep. So yeah, I've been loving having this every single night, or some other drink that helps relax me too. Did you hear that? That was my stomach. Look at that blue light just reflecting on you. That is not good for your eyes or your sleep. You always tell me not to do that, and here you are with your laptop looking at shares.
Because I can sleep.
I've got your adrenal
I'll do it in
switch.
a sec, yeah.
Speaking of magnesium, something else that I've been liking to use before going to sleep lately is this magnesium and lavender beauty balm. I got sent this in a PR package and I wasn't really sure like how to use it. It says just to use it like as a moisturizer and to apply it 20 minutes before you go to bed, and you can put it on your face and on your body, but I just really like to put it on my chest, and it smells so nice. Like obviously it's lavender, and I just feel like it immediately makes me feel so relaxed. So it just looks like that, and I'll literally just pop some on my chest, and it's so strong. And also your skin is like the biggest organ on your body. Your skin absorbs anything that you put on it, which is quite scary actually. And so it's going to be absorbing the magnesium and stuff that is from this balm. I've been really thinking about that lately actually, and it's been kind of making me question like certain things that I put on my skin, because like really like we're absorbing it all. Like, you know, people get hormone patches and stuff and they work by just being applied on their skin, and it just made me think, like, if hormone patches can affect you that much, then surely other things that you put on your skin on an everyday basis can affect you as well. So it's just made me a little bit more conscious lately. By the way, this is by a brand called The Base Collective, if any of you guys were wondering. This is what it looks like. So now I'm gonna go and grab my drink, and I'm gonna do some reading out in the lounge room. I do like reading in bed sometimes, but I also find that it's quite nice reading in like a separate room, because then when I come in here, I'm like coming in here to sleep. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm currently reading. I'm kind of going between 2 books at the moment. So you guys know that I'm reading The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo, which has been quite good so far. I feel like it's going to get better though from what I've heard. But sometimes I'm not really in the mood to read this, not going to lie, because it does make me want to go and like tidy and organize, and I can't always do that straight after I read it. So then this book actually arrived a couple of days ago, and I've started it and I really like it so far. It's called The Friendship Formula, and I found this on Booktopia. I think it was like recommended, and I was like, you know what? I feel like I'd find this really interesting, because it basically just talks about all different types of friends and why you need like different types of friends in your life. I'll show you guys the contents. You can see like the different topics. I found it really interesting, and I've already learnt a few things that I've found quite interesting just by reading like a few chapters. Oh, Brayden, you just dropped 9 kilos on me. Okay, so I know I said that I was coming to bed to go to sleep, and I wasn't gonna like read or do anything in bed, but I've decided that I'm actually gonna write my to-do list in bed, because it's a bit cold and it's getting late. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do it in bed right now. What I usually do is go through and like write a to-do list of what I want to get done that next day, and then I'll usually make a plan of like the order that I want to do those things. So I'm gonna go through and do that now. I've just pulled up Aura, and I want to listen to something while I go to sleep. I don't know if you guys can see that, but just here there is a sleep option. I'll like hold it close so you can see, but if I tap on that, it comes up with a bunch of things to listen to when you're going to sleep. So there's like story times, like adult stories, soundtracks, meditations, music. They've also got stuff for kids. They've got hypnosis, ASMR, which is really cool. Sleep Like a Baby. That sounds pretty good. It's by a holistic hypnotherapist called Nitima Pryor.
Sitting or lying in the most comfortable posture.
She's got quite a calming voice. I'm gonna wrap up this nighttime routine here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing us make sushi. That was honestly so fun. But yeah, it was a nice night. It's kind of like a typical nighttime routine for us, although obviously every night is slightly different. But definitely go and check out Aura if you guys are interested. I'll have the link to the app in the description box, and also make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you're not already, so you don't miss any future videos. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.